You might want to turn the volume up for this lot. A whole paddock of racing pony cars with big engines and even bigger names from the American Trans Am scene from the late 1960s. Actually, there's one that snuck in and never raced, but the 1977 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am did star in Smokey and the Bandit. And if it's good enough for Burt Reynolds, it's good enough for us. Burt's Firebird's two predecessors, the 69 and the 73, did compete. The latter with a 7.5-litre V8. Not that such a huge engine was any guarantee of success. If you want to race a winner, try the Boss Mustang and the AMC Javelin, all Trans Am champions in one form or another. Lastly, the car with the very bestest name here, the 1970 Mercury Cougar Eliminator. If you're here looking for delicately balanced namby-pamby European sports cars, you are in the wrong place.
Thank you, Richard Hammond, for introducing the vintage classes. What we're going to do next. Basically, a lot of people voted for exotic or vintage, and I've decided to go for this, basically because we can afford it. The exotics cost like $1 million at least, or $500,000. So we don't have that money. As you can see, we don't really have that amount of money yet, so apologies for that. But they recommended me these cars, but I found one I want, which is down here, Ford Mustang. So I'm going to compare. It's got 5.7 speed, acceleration 7.2. It's got more speed than these. I gotta admit, the Firebird is quite a nice car. I like it a lot. Oh man, some of these are so... Oh, the Challenger. Oh, I love that car. But the Ford Mustang is also cheaper. I'm guessing the handling's quite bad compared to these lot. It's pretty much the same. The handling's also quite bad with these cars. They're purely based on exotic power. Oh, that's a nice car. Corvette. Oh man. Right, I'll go for the Ford Mustang. That's like where my heart always lies. Ford Mustangs. I literally just announced the new one. Literally just before recording this. And it's coming to the UK as well. I'm just like... I'm slightly tempted. Yes. 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 Stripes. This is based off the Bullet, isn't it? I think it is. Anyway, I'm gonna buy with credits. Go away, Xbox. Goddamn Connect. I'm still got it connected up for some reason. I don't know why. Stupid of me. But we'll go for a bit of vintage for now. Hope you guys are looking forward to it.
This is your 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 302.
I want that in my garage so badly. All these cars I want. Right, so I've got 10 races again. Oh my god.
Today, we head to another event at the historic Indianapolis Motor Speedway, home to some of the world's biggest auto races for over 100 years.
I mean, it's going to be one of the perfect places to start it. So, I'll be doing a walkthrough also of GT6. I'm sure you guys have seen it. I actually think I got quite a bit of hate from the Forza guys coming over to that video and like giving it a little bit of hate, which I understand completely because I think this game is like obviously graphically better. I think with the handling's better. I think they're pretty equal with the handling. I quite enjoy both. This one I like the controller, the rumbles in the thumbstick, in the thumbsticks. Yes, the thumbstick. Is that right? Like the thumb triggers. But generally, I think the driving's fairly like similar in many ways. But GT does offer more tracks and stuff. Obviously, the graphics in this are so much better. The in-car views are incredibly a lot better. It's hard to describe how much better they actually are. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I'm actually using different hardware to record this, by the way. So if it does look better, let me know in the comments. I would appreciate that. I'm trying to render it as high as possible. Oh my god. Right, I'm going to turn this baby up and listen to the sounds for a second. Oh, yes. Let's change the view. Oh my god, look at all these muscle cars. Yes. I love it. I swear everyone's quicker than me. That's annoying. Because I had to brake like at 10 hours before. That guy just literally smacked. Oh, look at all these cars. They're so pretty. I'm not sure if I picked the right car, but I went with my heart. Probably more than my head. But I saw the Ford Mustang. I was like, I have to get that one, I'm afraid. It's just a car I would pick. Come on, let's do this. Oh, it's actually quite incredibly quick. There's 3 laps of this track. It's quite a short one though. Whoa. Jesus, that's very aggressive. There's cars everywhere. This car feels so different to my previous cars I've been using. The Aero Atom is a little bit different. It's like a heavy car. It's like trying to steer a boat at times. A very, very sexy fast boat. It's got an amazing sound to it. Get out the way! You're damaging my car. I've got a bit of a slow exit there, so I'm expected to get overtaken. Just blocks him off. Look at the view. I'm just got to look inside this car for a bit. Even though, is he changing gear, but he's actually missing the gear stick? He is missing the gear stick. He's not even touching the gear stick. Sure he's not. Is it moving? I can't tell. I'm looking at the road in front of me. So again, there's been a lot of controversy about these all credits. Basically, Gran Turismo has a car that costs 20 million credits, and it costs £120 to buy. Like if you want to buy it with like the credits, it's just insane. Basically, you can buy it's like 7 million credits for £40, which is about $60 or $70, something around that sort of price. So it's a lot of money. Oh my god, I'm car skidding. Cones. Cone almost killed me. Right, I'm up into 5th place. Got a silver. I feel like I might need to do some upgrades to this vehicle a little bit, maybe, to make it a little bit more feisty and more better on the turns. So is he? Well, the guy just flexing his hands down that straight. He's doing something. I'll come up a little bit around that corner. Yeah, bitches, I'm coming for you. My full Mustang in black. That's not the most entertaining colours, but I had to go for the black stripes. Just awesome. Oh, squeeze. Yeah, it was quite an even vote in the comments in the last episode. I sort of said, what do you guys want to see next? A lot of people said exotic, but a lot of people said vintage as well. Exotic just costs too much at the moment. I need to save up, so I'm hoping to perhaps do it next time. Hopefully, that's the next category we can pick. I really need to start getting those credits in though, really badly. I need a lot of credits. The best way to do that is probably sticking with the same manufacturer, which is not what I'm doing so far. Say like pick Ferrari and just drive Ferraris all the time, but then you get like a massive bonus, which helps a lot. But I tend to like different cars, I guess. This is a full car, obviously. The last one was literally an aerial car, that was it. Nissan I picked. What else have I picked? What was my very first car? It might have been like a... Was it Clio? Or am I thinking about GT? I'm getting my games mixed up now. Yeah, the thing about this I'm playing a lot of racing games. I don't want this channel to turn into like a racing game channel, because it's not going to be that. It's like a walkthrough channel. So any games that I look forward to or want to play, I will play. If it makes any sense. So stuff like next year, like Titanfall, Infamous Second Sons, all those sort of games will be coming out on this channel. It's not going to be racing only. I think a few people are a little bit worried about that. They're seeing a lot of racing game content coming up, and they're a bit like, what's this about? There's a lot of stuff coming up that isn't really for me, which I understand. But yeah, there will be other games coming up for sure. Got a little bit wide there. Oh god. I'll get that up a little bit. First place might be impossible at this stage. I've got a slight lead over the guy behind me in 3rd place, but not dramatically. Yes. Love this. Yeah, it's a shame he doesn't actually touch the gear stick. It's a bit of a weird thing they just sort of decide to just not do. But you see his hand move, but he doesn't actually go down towards the gear stick. It's a bit weird. I guess it would take ages to do that though, wouldn't it? Do animations for like every car, every gear stick. But again, if you compare this, there's 200 cars in this game. Obviously there will be DLC stuff for it. But in GT6, they've got it's 1,200 cars and a lot more tracks as well. So that's the only thing I'd say this game is lacking. Normally racing games, sequels have more tracks, more cars, more choice, more events. This has less cars than the last game, which is a bit of a downer, but I guess it is next gen. The cars look a lot better than the last game. The tracks look a lot better. And now comes 2nd place. This guy is too quick in front. Speed on this baby. Love the sound of it. Oh. Love it, love it, love it. This is the first race with the car. A little Ford Mustang. Oh god. Vintage. Does feel vintage, doesn't it? I would love to have like a, if I was like insanely rich, which won't have happened unless I win the lottery or something. Have like a traditional car, like a vintage car, like a Ford Mustang like this one, and have like a sort of Nissan Skyline GTR or something, and then perhaps like a, what else would I like? Probably like an Audi or something. Just like this little mixture of cars. And probably like a modern Ford Mustang as well, actually. So look, they're monstrous. Again, that's not enough credits. I need more credits than that. God damn it. Right, anyway, hopefully we can improve our Ford affiliation or something. I don't know. Alright, level 2, that's not too bad. With the manufacturer, which I guess is it classed as Ford? Am I getting this really wrong? That'd be embarrassing. Let's continue. I feel like sometimes these events go on for a little bit too long as well. Like I said, 10 events with the same cars would be
We
like,
to Switzerland to
bugger
an
off.
event in the wintry Bernese Alps.
Thank you, lady. So when I would come to this game today, it was like, it was saying like, I was syncing up data. I was like, syncing up data? I was like, okay, fair enough. And then it just took, it failed like 3 times. I was like, what? And they said, you can play this game offline. I'm like, I don't want to play it offline, I want to play it online. And then like, I had to do it like 3 times, which is a little bit weird. Good old cloud systems not working 100%. But apparently Phil's off sort of thinking about redoing their credit system as well, so the tokens you buy and stuff will hopefully change at some point. So it becomes a little bit more reasonable. I mean, for like GT6, this one car costs £120. One digital car. I mean, oh, absolute joke. You could literally put that money to one side, and save for a real vehicle or something. Go down to like get like a broken down vehicle and then do it up or something. I don't know. Just it's a crazy amount of money. I'm not a big fan of these microtransactions in full games, I must admit. DLC is fine, I guess. Like a little bit after the game's launched. Like give it like a month or two to start releasing new cars, but I just think it's just a little bit ridiculous now. But again, they say it's for people that don't have time, which I guess does make a bit of sense, but because obviously not everyone has time to sit there playing a game for like 200 hours to unlock a car which costs 20 million credits or something. It's just not reasonable, is it? But you can't start charging ridiculous prices. It should be nice and cheap to buy one digital car. Again, if you want to buy every car, then obviously it's going to be a lot of money still, which I understand. That guy just went away around me. I need to find some space here, open up some slots, and overtake. Look at the Alps in the background. Oh, Jesus. This car's so strong it took no damage. oh god, taking damage again. This car is like a beefy car. Doesn't care. It can get hit and doesn't give a crap. Do feel a bit guilty though. It's a lovely car to hit. Damage. Probably costs a lot to repair it as well. Come on. Hook it up. Ah, oh, what an absolute douche. So let's say my car doesn't get damaged, and then that guy just literally just smacks into me. Right. I'll try and brake a little bit more here. Didn't do it that time. They do like the defending in this game. Give them that. Whoa, that guy just literally went straight across him. Yo, bitch. Now up into. Whoa! Not paying attention to the. Oh god. Didn't pay attention there at all. I was looking at the map or something. I don't know what I was doing. Almost rewind from here. Right. Focus. Focus, game, right. Focus. That's it. Step down there. That worked. Up into third place. Glad first has again gone off. Oh god, this car feels so nice. I mean, generally it handles pretty badly, but just the power and the sound and the way it looks. Let's look outside a bit actually. Oh, the bonnet cam. Oh, I can hear the engine here. Oh my god. That beauty. Look at that. You can see how bad I'm actually steering here. Oh god. Oh, I don't know. I thought the guy in front, he made a mistake and I went with him. The guy's catching me up from behind. Slightly further out view there. Come on, we can get first. Surely we can. I want first place so bad. It's a free lap race again. Come on, slip back inside. There we go. No. Ah. Find space. Back inside here again. It's interesting how the sound does change from every view. I think that's probably the best sound. Oh. Bonnet cam. This always confuses me, like which way I'm actually pointing sometimes. So I never use it. You've got, because you've got like a massive bonnet, it's a little bit confusing. You just go like, you can't really tell like what way you're pointing sometimes. Which is not the best feeling from itself. Oh, the way that engine brashed in. So much power. See my little guy in there. Steering away. A massive wheel. He does like move his hands, doesn't he? He like stretches his little fingers. It's hard to watch when you're driving, but still pretty cool. Yes, trying to correct the car a little bit. So we're going on towards the last lap. It's actually quite a long track, but not that I mind too much. Absolutely crazy, crazy vehicle. Breaking off this corner. It's quite a tight little bender. I said it a bit wrong. Tight little bender? What? That's what he said, not what she said. Anyway, let's go. This guy's still pretty close behind me. I'm not getting away from him. He's keeping close. There's one thing I noticed in GT6. I think maybe a few people commented as well. Is that once you overtake the AI, it does sort of tend to just give up. I mean, I think it's better than the last game, the AI, but it's not. I think this AI is definitely better in this game. But the driving feels just as good in both, I think. Well, with the controller anyway. That's what I've tried it with. It's just the graphics on this game look a lot better. Obviously, I'm guessing you guys can tell. It just looks. Even the mirrors look better. Everything looks better. Cones. Can't see where I'm going again. That was a good turn though. Couldn't really see what the turn was, but I'll take their word for it. That guy literally right on my ass again. On the map he's still there. I don't like this. Pretty sure I picked the right car though. It was a good, like, a cheap amount as well, so didn't spend too much. I mean, what would you guys pick if you guys picked a muscle car back then? Which one would you have gone for? I guess it'd be different all round. I guess there'd be a lot of people picking the Challenger. A few people picking the Mustang. What was the other one? Was it a Chaser, was it? I think. Was it a Chaser? I don't know what it was called. Terrible with names and stuff. That's my one weakness in life, names. Remembering names. Don't know why I'm just terrible at it. Like names of places, countries. So bad. First place, gold! Yes! Beautiful car though. Looking forward to driving this a lot more. Absolute beast of a car. Oh no, I scratched it. I've ruined it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Smack of a like, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys very soon for some more Forza. Bye bye.